Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 28th, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle for Sagittarius here. Let's see what's going on. So what we have is planning and action, transformation. Your plans are about to change, but they need to change. Some of your plans. Ooh-wee, strength flipped over in the deck. So this tells me that your support, you may have to adjust some of your plans based on the support that you have. Planning and action here. This is telling me very strongly that you want, it's like you want to control the result, or you want, I mean, who doesn't, right? But some people like, I don't care, it's a mixed bag, let me get whatever's coming out or whatever. But this looks like you're wanting something to happen very quickly, of course, right? With Eight of Wands. You want something to just happen, and also too, you want to be able to act with a lot of authority. If you're not wanting to do this, Spirit may be telling you that you may want to get a strategy together, especially when it comes to speaking. Like, you have to have, it's like authority, but so sweet. Like, you know, you want to go get that over there for me kind of thing. You know how like you commit, you know, you're really telling somebody to go do it. This is this energy of like a Godfather. I don't know if you ever saw, I can't remember the movie. It was Casino. Oh my gosh, at one point in my life I was like, oh my gosh, this movie's actually really decent. But it is a really good movie actually. But there was a scene where he was like, if the head, like whoever, if it's the Don or the father, whoever it is, the head of the family, if he says maybe you should take a break, he means disappear and don't show your face. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not only should you quit, you should run, right? And so this is like that energy of like you're being real sweet about it, or you should be really sweet about it. You want something done really quickly. You expect people to do what the heck you say, because I think you're a man or a woman on a mission. You got stuff to take care of, and it needs to be done. You're planning to have everything in order. You're even planning out the support that you may feel you have. They're saying that the support may change. It may be due to the fact that you look like you've got it all figured out. A lot of this, you know what I mean? Like, you may be like, oh, I know I got that person in my corner. And then they're like, I didn't think you needed me, Sagittarius. You seem to have it all, all figured out. And that's something I'm seeing here that Spirit's talking about. It's like you need to plan for things to happen on a dime, that you may be acting alone. Everything may fall on you. Like, if there's some sort of resource or some sort of materials or some sort of like supplies that you need to have there, or whatever's going on, just to expect to have to handle it yourself, because everyone seems to feel like you are the man or the woman with the plan. You know what I mean? And the transformation here with the Queen of Wands and strength reiterates that fact that may change, simply because you may look like you have it all together. You may even be looking happy or like, determined to do things, and they're like, well, they must be done already. It's just, there's something about this where, people are not really falling in line here, that's something here. They don't want you to falter. This is also changing into someone. This would also say that Sagittarius is changing into someone who is passionate about what they're very passionate about something, and that you're finally at a place where you're like, you're going to stop at nothing. This is for you. It's not for other people. It's not about other people. There's something that you're trying to accomplish that's for you. A transformation, new beginnings rather, Eight of Cups and Justice, tells me that the new beginnings energy is like you're leaving behind things that really just they're not doing you any justice, no pun intended. You're walking into or walking towards or going towards things that align to you best, that are where it's like there's a mutual understanding. Or if it's people you're walking away from, you're headed towards people who feel the same way you do about things, or you know what I mean, that you're feeling a lot more, you want to feel more balanced, like you're heard, like you're understood, like you guys are on the same page, if that's the case. So there's new beginnings here of just saying, I am justified in walking away from this or them. A victim mentality here with the Six of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. You may feel like I was putting, like you were putting in a lot of effort into something and not really getting an honest return back. Like, and I hate to continue to use these examples, but they're showing me an energy of somebody who sold fake something. Like they would sell you something fake, and then you wouldn't find out until after, like you paid that money. You're like, I paid for a product, and what I got was kind of like a lemon. And not to say that this is a transaction, but this is definitely showing some transactional energy, but not that you actually paid for something, but in the energy that you gave to something or someone, and what you got back out of it was smoke and mirrors. And you may feel victimized by that, or you may or just like, why I'm in this situation where I have to now walk away from something or someone that doesn't work, and it's all because I was duped. And you may feel victimized, like somebody tricked me, you know like I was playing trick or treat. I said treat, they said trick, kind of thing. And they must have heard trick. I said treat. I didn't want that. Um, so anyhow, this definitely speaks to these new beginnings that you're headed towards. It's like, it looks like whatever it is, you feel like you're trying to align to things that work best for you. And this transformation is just a beautiful transformation of someone who's saying, I'm determined to get something done. I'm determined regardless. It's like it's almost as though the active like the understanding or belief that you have support, it fuels your resolve to continue to do things, like be determined and to get it done. Like it digs your heels in the sand on something. And then it's a good thing though. Just knowing, sometimes it's almost like this placebo effect. Like, I've got support, and therefore you're giving it your all because like, I can get this much done. It'll save everybody time. They can get this much done. It'll happen double quick time. Before you know it, you're done, but everybody's looking at you like you got it all figured out, Sagittarius. It's like, that's the push you needed, just knowing you had support to get things done. That's for some of you, not all of you, right? This is general. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Libra, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Leo is very strong here, and we also have another Sagittarius. Right? So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo cusp. You could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. We also have Pisces, Aries cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.